First race pacers and behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. And Cashfinder goes for the lead. There goes Billeray. Joined on the outside, Market Choice. Diddley is there. Now they drive into the first turn, and on the outside, Cashfinder circles Billeray now to take command. Market Choice is on the attack on the outside, followed in that turn by Nice and Feisty. 3 lengths back to Diddley, 2 lengths back to Ancient Irish, followed by Fox Valley Ambush and Little Madge trailing. A battle up front, Cashfinder. Your leader 3 parts of a length, but Market Choice is on the attack at the quarter. 28 and 4 the early quarter, and Cashfinder has the lead just a neck. Market Choice alongside a challenging second, Billeray right there in third, followed by Nice and Feisty. It's 2 lengths back to Diddley, 2 lengths back. Ancient Irish, Fox Valley Ambush and Little Madge trailing. Positions on change, heading for the half. On the inside, it's Cashfinder, but Market Choice is alongside a challenging second. Here comes Nice and Feisty into third. 59 and 3, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, and Cashfinder leads 3 parts of a length. It's Market Choice on the attack on the outside. Second, Billeray right there in third. On the outside of us is Nice and Feisty, followed by Ancient Irish, Diddley and Fox Valley Ambush. Out of the turn, they curve into the box direction. Cashfinder has the lead. Here comes Nice and Feisty. Now third, moving second on the outside. On the inside, Billeray is there, joined by Diddley. 130 flat for the 3 quarters. Into the far turn they race, and Cashfinder has the lead 3 parts of a length. On the outside, Nice and Feisty is there, and the inside of us is Billeray, joined 3 wide by Diddley. Here they come, turning for home, and Cashfinder cuts the quarter. On the inside of us is Billeray is there, through the stretch. It's Cashfinder with the lead. Here comes Billeray charging, and it is Billeray fastest of all. In the first minutes, now the action will continue at Balmoral. They're off. Under the whip, there goes in the black, going right for the lead. Joined on the outside, Brian's Bombshell. Those two as they dive into the first turn, and Brian's Bombshell circles in the black now to take command. It's No Hood, 3 lengths back. 2 lengths back to Blast Hanover, followed in that turn by Devil Ken. On the outside of us is Jake's Big Timer, if looks could kill. And trailing to the quarter, that's Armbro Mookie. But your leader up front is Brian's Bombshell. He's by the quarter. 28 and 2, and Brian's Bombshell has the lead 2 lengths in the black. Closing the gap second, here comes Jake's Big Timer. Now fourth, now third, moving up on the outside. And with a rush, Jake's Big Timer up to challenge and now take command. It's Brian's Bombshell second a length in the black. Right there in third, No Hood, 2 lengths back. Here comes Devil Ken, moving to the outside, looking for cover. On the inside, Blast Hanover, its looks could kill. Mookie Express, they drive by the half. 58 and 3 into the clubhouse turn. Jake's Big Timer leads the way a length and a quarter. That's Brian's Bombshell second. On the inside, it's in the black. Right there in third, No Hood. Inching it closer, fourth, followed on the outside by Devil Ken. On the inside of us is Blast Hanover, and looks could kill. Armbro Mookie trailing. Out of the turn, now they race up the back stretch. Jake's Big Timer leads the way, but 4 wide. Here comes If Looks Could Kill. Between horses, Devil Ken and No Hood. 3 quarters, 130 flat. into the far turn. Jate's Big Timer maintains a lead 3/4 of a length. No Hood is on the outside trying to come on second. Brian's Bombshell Devilkin is there. Here they come turning for home. It's Jate's Big Timer with the lead. Here comes No Hood charging, and No Hood is up now to challenge, but Jate's Big Timer digs in. Jate's Big Timer at the wire. No Hood up for second.
$1.60. 3/8 double, $599.20. 3/9 double, $536 even. And a 3/10.
Here they come. They're off. Fitch Me a Kahlua on the outside for the lead. Now they drive into the first turn. And Fitch Me a Kahlua opens up now by 2 lengths to Pika. His second 2 lengths, Brooklet Regs. Third by 2 lengths, AJ's Rob Rye. 2 lengths back to High Lonesome. Followed in that turn, but take home a winner, Copper Blue Chip. Always a leader trailing out of the turn and hustling for the quarter. It's Fitch Me a Kahlua with the lead. Here comes Brooklet's Regs driving out of third, moving to second with a rush. Brooklet's Regs up to challenge and now power on by 29-3 the early quarter, and it's 8 on the outside. Brooklet's Regs 3/4 of a length, but Fitch Me a Kahlua won't give it up on the inside. Now these two are heads apart for the lead. It's Topeka 3 lengths back. Followed on the outside, AJ's Rob Rye, High Lonesome. As they drive for the half-mile juncture, Fitch Me a Kahlua leads the way. Brooklet's Rig second, and AJ's Rob Rye. 59 seconds flat, the race is half over, and Fitch Me a Kahlua leans into the clubhouse turn a length. It's Brooklet's Riggs right on his heels in second, AJ's Rob Rye. First over and third, here comes High Lonesome with live cover. On the inside of us is Topeka in fifth. Circling horses from last. Here comes Always a Leader. Now they curve into the black stirrup, and Fitch Me a Kahlua leads the way. Here comes High Lonesome. Now third, now second, Always a Leader. He's moving up 4 wide. 3/4, 130 flat, and High Lonesome moves between horses to take command. It's Always a Leader second, Fitch Me a Kahlua. On the outside of us is Topeka. 1/8 of a mile to go. Here they come, turning for home. It's High Lonesome with the lead. Always a Leader is charging. It's High Lonesome and Always a Leader. It is High Lonesome under the whip at the wire. Always a Leader. Topeka up for third.
In the 9th race, number 9 Countersign, make the driver Jack Olson. 10th race, scratch 6 Paris in the Morn. Scratch 6 Paris in the Morn.
They're off. Chicago Jazz on the inside for the lead. Now they drive into the first turn, and Chicago Jazz shows the early speed. Foxville Porsche, second 2 lengths Broadway Mariah, third 2 lengths Wooly Bully, followed by Can's Bunny and Jean's Prize trailing out of the turn, and Chicago Jazz leads the way. 2 lengths Foxville Porsche, closing the gap second. It's Broadway Mariah, right them in third. Wooly Bully 2 lengths back. Driving from last, Jean's Prize, trailing by the quarter, Can's Bunny. 30-1 the opening quarter, and Chicago Jazz leads the way by 2 lengths. It's Fox Valley Porsche in second to length. Broadway Mariah has range on the leader's third. Here comes Jean's Prize, was last, now moving third, now moving second on the outside. Off stride is Can's Bunny as they approach the half-mile marker. It's Chicago Jazz with the lead. Jean's Prize is on the attack on the outside. Fox Valley Porsche is there. Here comes Wooly Bully with cover. a minute and 3. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn. Chicago Jazz has a neck in front. Jean's Prize alongside a challenging second. Willie Bully is right there in third. On the inside, Fox Valley Porsche 2 lengths back is Broadway Mariah. Now they curve into the box to at Chicago Jazz. Leads 3 parts of a length and draws clear. On the outside, Jean's Prize. Now Willie Bully. He's moving up 3 wide. They're moving by 3/4. 129 and 4. Chicago Jazz leans into the far turn. Willie Bully moves at him on the outside. Second, Fox Valley Porsche is there. 3 wide, Broadway Mariah. Here they come, turning for home. It's Chicago Jazz with the lead. It's Fox Valley Porsche on the inside, on the outside, Willie Bully. It's Chicago Jazz with the lead. Fox Valley Porsche. It's Chicago Jazz under the whip at the wire. Sixth race Pacers are in behind the starting gate. Here they come. And we're off. Happy Satanic going for the lead, joined by Broadway Jazz. Now they drive for position, and Happy Satanic shows the early speed. Broadway Jazz, second, 2 lengths, Max Bowen third, 2 lengths back to Save for a Rainy Day. Anxious Nate, it's Broadway Preview and Styling trails the field. Out of the turn and moving for the quarter, your leader Happy Satanic, but Broadway Jazz drives out of second now to challenge and take command. Broadway Jazz shows him by the quarter. 28 and 2. It's Happy Satanic second, 3 lengths back to Max Bow. Save for a Rainy Day. 2 lengths back to Broadway Preview, followed by Styling and Anxious Nate. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Dave McGee and Broadway Jazz setting a 2-length lead. It's Happy Satanic second by 3 lengths as Save for a Rainy Day joins the leaders on the outside. It's Max Bow Broadway Preview moving up with cover. 58 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn. Broadway Jazz maintains the lead. Happy Satanic right there in second. Save for a Rainy Day is first over in third. On the outside, it's Broadway Preview, followed by Max Bow. To the outside, Styling and Anxious Nate. Out of the turn, they curve into the box to Rich, and Broadway Jazz leads a length and a quarter. It's Save for a Rainy Day second, but here comes Broadway Preview. Under the whip was third, now hustling second. 127 and 3 for the 3/4. Into the far turn, it's Broadway Jazz a neck. Broadway Preview is alongside a challenging second, 3 lengths back to Styling. Here they come, turning for home. It's Broadway Jazz with the lead. Broadway Preview is out for the drive. Broadway Jazz, Broadway Preview coming on as McGee goes to the whip. But it's Broadway Jazz at the wire. They're off. Evil Prey on the outside for the lead. Between horses, No Surrender is there. And there goes Beyond Therapy as he thunders through on the inside. Into the turn, and No Therapy is your leader. Beyond Therapy, 2 lengths. Piper Wellmatter is second on the outside. No Surrender takes over second. Piper Wellmatter in third. It's Evil Prey. Fourth, 2 lengths back to Fifth Business, followed by Mike's Cadet Limited Audition. Trailing by the quarter, Gilboy. A battle up front. 27 and 2, the early quarter. Beyond Therapy is on the inside of Nose on top. No Surrender. Alongside a challenging second, Piper Wellmanor. Right there in third, here comes Evil Pry. And to the outside, it's Mike's Cadet. Approaching the half-mile marker and Beyond Therapy leads the way. But here comes Evil Pry. He's 3 wide. They're moving by the halfway home. 57 seconds flat, and it's a cavalry charge into the club turn. Beyond Therapy, 2 lengths. On the inside of us, it's Piper Wellmanor right there, second, fifth business. Dropping back sharply was No Surrender. Out of the turn, now they curve into the back stretch and Beyond Therapy draws clear by 2 lengths. It's Piper Wellmanor, second, fifth business. To the outside, Limited Audition. Moving by 3/4. Beyond Therapy is opening up the lead now with every stride. 1:26 and 3. Beyond Therapy has a 3, now a 4-length lead. And to the outside, Limited Audition, second. Piper Wellmanor from far back. Gilboy turning for home. Beyond Therapy is all by himself. Here they coming down the stretch. It's Beyond Therapy with the lead. Beyond Therapy in full command at the wire. It's all Beyond Therapy tonight. Limited Edition up for second. Fifth business is third. All.
Here are your possible pick 3 payoffs. 631, $1,161.40. 632, $366.80. 633, $580.60. 634, $774.20. 635, $3,480.
Here they come. Hammer off. Dual fiddle skipper between horses. Dunn got lucky moving right with him. On the inside there goes Anxious Phil. Into the turn and off stride goes Dunn got lucky. Dunn got lucky is off stride. Out of the turn up battle up front. Anxious Phil is on the inside. A dual fiddle skipper drives at him on the outside. Second, 5 lengths back to all together now. 4 lengths back to Masterlink. MS Graham trailing the field back, pacing. Dunn got lucky by the opening quarter. 28 seconds flat and Anxious Phil leads now a length and a quarter. It's Dual Fiddle Skipper second, 2 lengths all together now. Third, 2 lengths Masterlink. MS Graham. Positions on change as they race for the half-mile juncture. And Anxious Phil sets the pace, 2 lengths. Dual Fiddle Skipper is second. All together now takes over second. It's Anxious Phil as they drive by the half. And Anxious Phil shows them by the half in 58 and 3. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn and Anxious Phil maintains a lead all together now. Is only attack Dual Fiddle Skipper, followed by Masterlink, MS Graham, and Dunn got lucky. Now they curve into the back stretch approaching the third quarter. Anxious Phil, 3 parts of a length all together now, is on the attack. Here comes MS Graham, driving from far back, 3 wide. 3 horses across the track. 3/4, 1:28 and 2. Anxious Phil all together now moves between horses, 3 wide. It's MS Graham, followed on the outside by Masterlink. Around the final turn, it's Anxious Phil between horses all together now, 3 wide. MS Graham, and down the stretch, Anxious Phil. Here comes all together now, Powers between horses now to take command. A late move, Masterlink, all together now at the wire. That is a photo. They're off. One bad boy on the outside, Keystone Throng between horses, and there goes Columbia Nipper. No, they drive full position, and Columbia Nipper shows the early foot. Keystone Throng in second, one bad boy. No, drops in third, 2 lengths back in that turn to Camile. 2 lengths back to Sportsman. Followed in that turn, Young TNT, Cassie's Ruther. Happy Colors trails the field as they drive by the opening quarter. Columbia Nipper leads the way. 28-2 the first quarter. Columbia Nipper has a 2-length lead. Keystone Throng is second by 2 lengths. One bad boy in third. Cassie's Ruther in fourth. On the inside of us is that's Cam Isle. Followed on the outside, Happy Colors Sportsman as they approach the half-mile juncture. But it's all Columbia Nipper. Columbia Nipper opens up by 3 lengths. Keystone Throng under urging second. Cassie's Ruther takes over third. 58-2 the race is half over. Columbia Nipper leans into the clubhouse turn. Cassie's Ruther is only attack second. Keystone Throng in third. On the outside, Happy Colors, one bad boy. Young T&T out of the turn. They curve into the box direction. Columbia Nipper leads the way. Cassie's Ruther is only attack second. Keystone Throng in third. On the outside, it's Happy Colors from far back. Sportsman driving by 3/4. 127-4, and Columbia Nipper leans into the far turn, but Happy Colors 3 wide, now third, now second. On the inside, it's Keystone Throng. They turn for home, and Columbia Nipper leads the way. Here they coming down the stretch. It's Columbia Nipper with the lead. On the outside, Happy Colors is charging. Columbia Nipper, it is Columbia Nipper at the wire. Happy Colors second, close for third. Here they come. They're off. Ruffian Dancer between horses. Here comes best of the class. Join on the inside, Home Pro Michael. Now they dive into that first turn. There's 3 horses in a battle for the lead. Between horses, Ruffian Dancer, but best of the class moves up alongside to challenge Home Pro Michael in third. It's 4 lengths back to Broadway Jam. 3 lengths back to Mucho Lido. Followed in that turn by Lunar Surprise. 3 lengths to Build a Bartender. Ticked off trails the field, but your leader by the quarter is best of the class. A lively first quarter, 27-2, and best of the class opens up now by 4 lengths. It's Ruffian Dancer second, 2 lengths. Home Pro Michael third by 4 lengths. Broadway Gem, and to the outside here comes Mucho Lito, followed 2 lengths back to Lunar Surprise. Bill the Bartender and ticked off. He's driving from last, but all the action's up front. Best of the class thunders by the half, 56-3. Now they move into the clubhouse turn, and best of the class leads the way by 3 lengths. Here comes Mucho Lito, inching upon the outside second. Ruffian Dancer in third. Here comes Home Pro Michael. He makes a bid, and he's set to go 3 wide out of the turn. They curve into the box direction. Here comes Mucho Lito. Home Pro Michael moving right with him, followed by best of the class and Lunar Surprise. Midway up the back stretch, it's Mucho Lito and Home Pro Michael. 127-3 into the far turn. Mucho Lido 3/4 of a length. On the outside, it's Home Pro Michael under left-handed urging. Followed on the inside, Lunar Surprise. Turning for home. Your leader on the inside is Mucho Lido. Here comes Home Pro Michael. Here comes ticked off 3 wide. And down the stretch they come. It's Home Pro Michael under a left-handed whip. Here comes ticked off, racing at him. Home Pro Michael and ticked off. Those 2 at the wire. That is a photo. Please hold all tickets. They're off. Vance LaBelle goes for the lead. There goes Kissin' Joe on the inside. Those two as they wing into the first turn, and Vance LaBelle is up now to challenge and take command. Kissin' Joe is second by 2 lengths. Duke of Cass in third by 3 lengths. Royals Rice. It's 2 lengths back to Home Alone. Followed in that turn by the Felcher. Out of the turn and racing for the quarter, Vance LaBelle leads the way. It's Kissin' Joe second, but here comes Royals Rice moving on a fourth, now moving into third. 29 and 3 the early quarter. Vance LaBelle sets the pace, but Royals Rice moves at him now. Royals Rice takes command. It's Vance LaBelle back to second. Kissin' Joe in third. Home Alone moves to the outside, followed in that turn by Duke of Cass, the Felcher. Followed on the outside, Hunted in Vance and Loghouse trailing. Your leader by the half is Royals Rice. It's Vance LaBelle and Home Alone. 59 and 1, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn they race, and Royals Rice maintains a 1-length lead. Home Alone is on the attack on the outside. Vance LaBelle right there in third. On the inside of us is that's Kissin' Joe, the Felcher following cover. On the inside it's Duke of Cass, Hunted in Vance and Loghouse. Out of the turn, they come into the box to Rich, and Royals Royce leads the way a length. Vance LaBelle right on his heels, and second from far back. Honiton Vance is sweeping 3 wide. 129 and 3 into the far turn. It's Royals Royce with the lead. Here comes Vance LaBelle. He moves between horses 3 wide. It's Honiton Vance turning for home. Your leader is Royals Rice. Here they come in down the stretch. It's Royals Rice with the lead. It's Vance LaBelle on the outside and Honiton Vance. It's Royals Rice drawing clear. It is Royals Rice at the wire. Vance LaBelle, Honiton Vance, and Loghouse.
Note the driver changed to Jeff Croninger, 2 wins reprisal. Owned by Charles Eustace, trained and driven by Chuck Eustace, 3 Sid Smoke.